See, what y'all seeing what's going on in Venezuela is nothing more than what the United States specialize in, is removing leaders and putting puppets in. Most of your countries you see in these third world countries that go obey the United States, if you notice, their countries are in object poverty. Their countries are in object poverty. And it's not the American people fault because they don't know what their governments be doing. The government, the United States government, is in bed with multinational corporations. So it's in a great offer, their great thing for them to go and remove the president of Venezuela. No different than they did with the Grenadian president in the 80s, Manuel Noriega in the early 90s, Saddam Hussein. Then they completely removed Saddam Hussein completely. They removed Gaddafi. And look at Libya. Look where Libya been at. Thanks to Obama, that coon ass nigga. Look at look at Libya right now. Look at how they did Iran. They had Mossadegh in. Mossadegh had Iran nationalized their oil, and the Iranian people was doing well. The United States didn't like that. So what they had Mossadegh removed, they put in the Shah. Okay, the Shah was running the country into the ground, but the United States was getting benefits, not the people, but the multinational corporations, which back then they still had high oil prices, gas prices at the pump. So that didn't change shit in the 70s. You dig? That didn't change shit for the average American who had to fill his tank and go and had long lines of vehicles outside the gas station. That didn't change shit by them overthrowing the Mossadegh and putting in the Shah. Nothing they do benefit the American people. It benefit the multinational corporations. So what they do, you have all this controlled opposition with Venezuelan people living up here in the United States, waving their Venezuelan flag, talking about they happy, only for Donald Trump to load their ass up, send their ass back down there, and their country worse off than it been before they left. They had the country. So then what happened is they put a dictator to go along, do along what the corporations want them to do, until you have people rise up and overthrow them. Then you got a country that's just stable. This what goes on that the State Department does. These people are wicked, evil people. All they care about is making profit. They don't give a damn about the American people, whether you black, white, whatever. They don't give a damn about that. You know what them motherfuckers give a damn about? What I always tell you that's important? Money. And them motherfuckers, when they removed that motherfucking, when they removed the president from Venezuela, you know what they did? If you ever used to look at Richie Rich, when motherfucker Richie Rich get money, what happened to them dollar signs pop up in Richie Rich eye? Richie Rich! But like I said, this shit ain't nothing more than your boy Donald Trump ripping off the neocons. He ain't doing nothing more than what Bush did, what Ronald Reagan did, what Obama did. He ain't doing nothing more than what these leaders do. Is not for the American people. It's for the multinational corporations, not for you. You ain't the average working American, black, white, or whatever, is not gonna benefit from this shit one iota. You all are not gonna benefit from it. So I know some of you all gonna say, yeah, they should have removed. Y'all don't know shit. Shut up. Y'all don't know a goddamn thing about global politics. But I don't know shit. I'm just a truck driver. I don't be looking and paying attention to what's going on locally and abroad. Something that all y'all should look at instead of looking at some goddamn balloon popping contest with some ratchet ass bitches. But I digress.